Day first back live tonight. We're live in Philadelphia as our coverage of the East Regionals continue. We talked about Notre Dame at 5 o'clock. Hope you caught that. Now let's talk a little bit about IU. Today, of course, was the traditional free practice for all the fans to arrive and to show their support to all the teams. Wisconsin, Notre Dame, Carolina, and Indiana. The latter two will meet for the 14th time in the history of this really good rivalry. 14th time tomorrow. IU, by the way, leads the overall series with 8 wins. So it all begs the question, what's it like inside the Wells Fargo Center? Come on, let's go figure it out. Welcome, everybody, to inside the Wells Fargo Center here in Philadelphia, and the floor where the East Regional semifinals tomorrow and, of course, the finals coming up on Sunday will all be played out. Final Four dreams for 4 schools here in Philadelphia. I love this arena. It almost looks more like a theater than it does really a basketball arena. And the folks in Philly, give it up to them because, you know, the Philadelphia 76ers have only won 9 games total this season, 6 at home. So the folks here in Philly will at least be able to see one team win twice this weekend. Think about that. As for IU, though, their 22nd run in the Sweet 16, yeah, they beat Kentucky, but now they got another blue blood in North Carolina. That's a tough little road. I mean, who would schedule that? Kentucky and then Carolina after that. So, you know.
Yeah, you got to beat them all anyways, though, right? So you just got to come in focus. We can't play a Jersey. Those guys are very, very good and very talented.
They're a great team. They're long. They're athletic. They get out and push the ball. We're just trying to prepare for all these things that they do.
So IU's ready, but so is Carolina. This is a program that has advanced to 33 Sweet 16s, 18 Final Four. This is all a record, by the way. 5 national championships. How prestigious are they? They got Michael Jordan's jump man on their jerseys. So it doesn't matter if you're watching them from here, or here. It's an elite program. How special is it to play for North Carolina?
Man, it's amazing. I mean, as a kid, you can only dream about something like this. It's a dream come true to be able to play in this situation. It's amazing.
As for the Carolina side of things, and we could talk to the Heels players all day long, but to really get any perspective on Indiana and Carolina, you got to go back to the late 80s when a young man at Lawrence North High School by the name of Eric Montross chose to play for Dean Smith in Carolina over Bob Knight in Indiana. It was a huge, huge deal, and Eric is still very much a part of the Carolina basketball program. In fact, he's the color analyst for the radio network. So you chose Carolina over IU back in the 80s. We're wondering if you can pick IU now at all.
If I picked IU now, I'd be sitting with you on the sideline. I wouldn't be working.
I got a seat. Come on, let's go. Montross. This is going to be good. So, anyway, it's a shorter run than you think from inside the arena. That's your look inside the Wells Fargo Center and the East Regional semifinals coming up tomorrow. A little bit out of breath as well. Hey, by the way, Robert Johnson, left ankle. I think he's going to play tomorrow night, and that is a big, big story. We're going to tackle that coming up on the news at 7 and the news at 11 as well. That'll do it live. That'll do it live from Philadelphia. I'm going to catch my breath. Back to you guys in the studio.
He puts a lot of work into his stories. He does. Join us again for the news at 7.